How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, I finally get to open up a booster box of Uprising. Today is July 1st, the official release date of Uprising here in the United States, and I'm going to be opening up 2 boxes in today's video. These boxes were actually sent to me by TCGPlayer. Look at this big old box that they sent. It's really cool. It's way bigger than I thought, and I'm really excited to open it up, check out all the other goodies in there. We're gonna take a look at everything inside. The production quality on this box is like really nice, so I'm really looking forward to that. So once again, huge thank you and shout out to TCGPlayer for sending me this box to open, or rather these 2 boxes of Uprising and this big old bundle. I will have a link in the description down below if you'd like to check them out, as well as links to various other things down there like other affiliates and my own store, redzonerogue.com. Before we get started, I do want to mention one other thing, and that is that a good buddy of mine, DMR Mata, an excellent Flesh and Blood and other card game content creator, is also opening up his very first Uprising booster boxes today at around the same time as this video goes live. So after you watch this video, watch the whole thing until its entirety, and check out my pulls, and then go watch DMR Mata's video. I will have a link maybe into like a pinned comment or something. Go watch his video and compare the pulls. Who got the best pulls? Team Red Zone Rogue or Team DMR Mata? So yes, comment in both my video and his video who got the better pulls, and we'll kind of compare and see who won out. Who won out on the TCGPlayer bundle. I think we all went out because Uprising is an awesome set, and it's just a ton of fun to open up Flesh and Blood product, especially for a brand new set. And I'll let you know, man, like, this wait has felt so much longer than a week. It's felt like a month plus for me, just waiting for this set to get released ever since it got delayed. So I am champing at the bit. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Look how big this thing is. This is the Legend Story Studios and TCGPlayer box. It is actually kind of heavy. And look at that, you can kind of see that it is textured. It's really nice. And that texturing goes throughout the entirety of the box. And as we get blurry here, because it's a little close for the screen, let's open this up and check out what is inside. Oh, dude, that looks so good. You can't see the flap, but the flap also has the Dragons of Volcor. Really nice. As I bump the camera because this thing's a little big here. Anyway, let's check out what comes inside. We're gonna stay zoomed out a little bit until we get into the actual booster box opening. So this is kind of like it's kind of like an art print. Oh, okay. So it says 100% purchase protection collector's bundle, and it shows everything that is included. We're not going to read this because we're going to go look at everything inside. And here we have a awesome piece of artwork by Sam Yang that is Young Fi. This is actually really nice. This is something that I could get like framed and stick up in the studio. Yeah, it's like a pretty nice art print. So we'll set that aside over here. Ooh, look at this. Your exclusive promo card awaits. Legend Story Studios and TCGPlayer. Here is like a checklist for the collectors out there. It's actually kind of like nice paper. It's like cardstock paper. Ooh, okay. Here is the real spice. We have 2 booster boxes of Uprising and then all of the sleeves. So this is the one that I already have. I have 3 boxes of these. So that's just another one. But then these ones are ones that I don't have that were given at the other world premiere events throughout the world. So this one was for Vegas, and I do believe this one was for Madrid, and then this one for Sydney. Or do I have them mixed? I might have them mixed, but I kind of collect these things now, so yeah, really happy to get these. Add those ones to my my sleeve collection. And then we have, of course, the booster boxes of Uprising. Oh dude, I know people have been opening up like cases upon cases, fistfuls of Uprising, but these are literally the first ones I've opened, and I am unbelievably stoked for this. And then inside, we're gonna fondle this a little bit. Nothing else, I don't think. So this is a really nice box. I'm not sure what to use this for, but it's really nice. Let's put those paper dealies back in here. And we'll kind of close this up for now as it bumps the camera. It's so big that it takes up so much room. Really nice product though. That box is like so much bigger than I would have anticipated. All right, so let's check out the promo first. Now we gotta zoom in so we can actually see things a little bit better. I think that's all right. All right, let's take a look at this. I like keeping these little LSS envelopes in decent condition. Oh, look at that. The inside. Dude, that looks sick. That looks so nice. And then we have breaking point. It's just naked in there? It's just naked in there. It's like not even in a top loader or sleeve. All right. Well, there we go. Breaking point. Really, really nice. Cool. All right, so that inside though, man, that inside though. All right, we'll stick this off somewhere to the side and let's open up our very first box of Uprising. All right, let's do it. All right, what am I hoping to get? Everything? I want everything. Obviously, I would love the Fabled because, you know, I want to build a Dromai deck and a Phi deck, and that'd be great. And both of them, maybe. One thing to note, I love how the bottom is icy. The rest of it is all fiery, but the bottom, the sneaky underbelly of ice. Yeah, very, very cool. All right, and I that pun was intended, by the way. Also, I like the little rivet at the top. Anyway, let's open up some packs, and these are the paper packs, which is just so nice. I miss these things. I miss these paper packs. Sometimes I just open up a box of Everfest because I'm like, man, I want to open up those paper packs. All right, our very first booster box recorded. Let's do it. Well, it's actually my very first booster box of this set in general. So we got Conduit of Frostburn. First rare is Transmogrify. We have Invoke Thamai. Shout out to DM Armada there. And then an Engulfing Flame Wave is a foil rare. Okay, so we'll do rares, foil rares, foil commons, and then good stuff. All right, then we have Aether Dart, Ice Bolt, great card in limited, Skittering Sands, Dust Runner, Rake the Embers Red, fantastic premium pick for Dromine limited. We have Aether Hail, one of my favorite cards, Rising Resentment, Icelander that I drop, and a Phoenix Flame. All right. Alrighty, so just kind of set these off to the side and continue on. That was a very average pack, maybe slightly above average. If average is a C, that was a C plus because we had a foil rare instead of a foil common. But I've seen some spicy pulls here, and I got my hopes high. So we have Silken Form, Red Hot. Shout out to Miss Chalice for her spoiler video. Awesome, very cool. Ooh, Ice Eternal, very nice. I think this card is pretty good. We have a Healing Bomb, not entirely unplayable, and the foiling is brilliant. Icebind, Singe, Brand, Rake, Rebellious Rush, Skittering Sands, Polar Cap, another Icelander, and a Phi. Oh, cool. So we have a double-sided one. Keep those out, actually. I might have a mighty need for those. Who is your favorite hero so far in Uprising? For me, limited Icelander has been a powerhouse, but I really want to build Dromai. That's kind of like where I'm looking at first. Fiendel's Fighting Spirit. Got a new Fiendel card, Strategic Planning, and a Lava Vein Loyalty. This is like that meme with the two like buff arms, like handshaking. This reminds me of Dubstep. This set is like the best for like nicknames. I gotta say, Polar Cap. Dromai, is that a double? Yeah, double Dromai. I see Polar Cap, and I swear every time I have to try my hardest to not say Polar Crap because it just comes off the tongue, man. Polar Crap. Well, there we go. Now I'm not gonna be able to not think of that. It's just gonna forever be Polar Crap. We have Dampen, Jasagi. Ooh, our first Majestic is in case. Pretty good. Would really love to draft this one in limited. Oh, nice. Foil Majestic Erase Face. Okay, so I want to note something here. We are on the way to a perfect God pack. A God pack would be a Majestic, and then, well, a Legendary probably. because you can get them in this slot, maybe even a Fabled in this slot, and then a Cold Foil, because the Cold Foil is actually in the token slot. So we have 1 Majestic, 2 Majestic, really cool. You have Icebind, wait, hold on, Dampen gets to go up there, I guess. Singe, Shoryuken, which actually is not a Shoryuken. I thought this was like their legs and they were doing a Shoryuken. No, they're kind of sitting on the roof, which is such a bummer. Such a bummer. I really thought it was a Shoryuken. Ah, no God Pack. It's close. Close though. Still good. And getting the foil erase face is nice. And it occurs to me that I probably should have grabbed some sleeves. I have a ton of sleeves. Probably should have grabbed some sleeves. As we go, I should also move a little bit quick because we've got 2 boxes to get through. Ooh, another Majestic. We have Tone of Duplicity. Interesting. I really love the art in this one. Henrique Lindner, really cool. Ooh, and then a foil Fiendel's Fighting Spirit. Oh, look at that. That looks rad. Also, one of my favorite arts in the set, obviously. But this one looks great in foil. Aether Dart, Frosting, one of the best names. Emberma Senpai, Notice Me Emberma. Soaring Strike, Sweeping Blow, Frostbeat. And Helio's Mitra. I believe it's a Miter. But I like saying weird words. I like saying the weird words. Oh, I love these packs though. Like saying the weird words. Love the packs. So good. Ooh, Blue Arctic. Very nice. Very nice. We have Rise Up. We have Invoke Yendurai. It's just a big chunky dragon. We have a Brain Freeze. Yellow. Incredibly useless card. Especially the yellow version. Maybe the blue one's fine, but like the yellow. Ugh. Aether Hail, Ash Ketchum. I said wolf, and immediately I thought, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's never mind. How are you guys doing today? How are you all doing today? I hope y'all are doing fantastically out there. I am doing great because I get to open up Flesh and Blood. It's so much fun. We have Succumb to Winter. This card is probably one of the worst rares I've seen in a while. Eisenhower Weathervane. Very not good. We have Mounting Anger. Looks awesome. Singe. By the way, that Weathervane is so bad because it requires more or less about 4 cards worth of cards to even do anything at all. It only blocks for 2, so you can't even block well with it. You can fuse it because it's an ice card, but other than that, it's absolutely terrible because it says the next time you ice fuse this turn, you get to create 2 frostbite tokens. So you need to, and it also costs 1 resource. This is my little rant on this card. So it costs 1 resource, and then it does nothing until you ice fuse. So you play this, you have to use a resource to do it. So either you have to use your equipment, or you have to pitch a card, which is at least 1 card worth of value, and then have this, which is 2 cards worth of value, and then you have to play another card, and then also ice fuse that card, which is 2 more cards worth of value to get what, 2 frostbites? No, thank you. No, thank you. I think that card is a trap. Mounting Anger. Ooh, Invoke Dominia. Steve Argyle special. Look at that. Oh, I have a playmat for this. I should have busted out that playmat. Well, for the next one. Oh, here we have another kind of useless Brain Freeze. I would maybe play Brain Freeze over the Weathervane. I'm not sure. The Weathervane, at least you can use it to fuse, but at least the Brain Freeze you can block with it, right? I mean, you can block with the Weathervane, but it only blocks for 2, so not a great card, especially in limited, where the format's so aggressive. You think you're gonna have a 4-card hand? Good luck with that. Maybe on turn 1, but other than that, we have Heatwave, Flex, just got a Flex. Ooh, Uprising, spoiled by Daylon Mac, friend of the channel. Good dude. Cool card too. We have Aether Dart. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. The same Aether Dart, not really the same. But you know, we have Aether Ashwing and a Phoenix Flame. No cold foils. We're like getting down to it, man. Getting down to it. Oh, back card. It's probably, well, no, you can't say that anymore. We have Scar for Scar. I was gonna say Crack Bobble, but that's not always true. So we got Succumb to Winter, best card in the set. That's ironic because I think it's terrible. Notice Me, Emberma. We got Bolt, Icebind, Notice Me, Emberma again. Just please notice me. Sweeping And then Dromai, Dragon Legend. Yeah, really excited to build Dromai. Both in UPF, in Blitz, in all the formats actually. I want to build Dromai in Commoner. I want to build Dromai in all of the things. All of the things. Sigil of Permafrost, beautiful artwork. Invoke Vinserakai, cool dragon. We have Oasis Respite, which is actually like way better than it looks, I think. It's not super great, but I think it's decent. I think it's decent. We have a Cold Foil Dragons of Legend. I mean, that would be awesome. And by awesome, I mean kind of hilarious. To get a Cold Foil like Dragons of Legend checklist that you're meant to like write on. That'd be so good. That would be so good. If I could make like a Flesh and Blood meme set, that would be in there. Ooh, that all you got? This is Flake's spoiler. Shout out to my dude Flake, great guy. And this card I think is actually not bad at all. Ooh, Foil Heatwave, not a cold foil, but gorgeous. By one of my favorite Flesh and Blood artists, Soyame. She's awesome, one of my favorite people to get artist proofs from because she always does an absolutely brilliant job. So huge shout out to Soyame. Always love seeing her work in Flesh and Blood. We have that Islander and an Ash. Yeah, dig the heat wave. I dig it. Would like a cold foil heat wave. Well, I mean, my luck has been pretty good so far. I've pulled a Marvel Rare Dragon and a what you call it? We got a trade in here, and a legendary, a cold foil legendary. That's what you call it. So my luck has been pretty good in like the very limited number of packs that I've opened. But we have a little... Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I called it too! I was like, we got a legendary. Yeah, here we go. Tiger Stripe Shuko Cold Foil Legendary. Let's freaking go. This card is really good too. Ah, yeah, yes, dude. Oh, that's the spice there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably should go get some sleeves. We'll just be nice. We'll just be nice to it as it sits right there. All right. Lest it burst into flames. Oh, dude. First box. Yep, gotta bring the heat. Gotta bring the heat. We have Brothers in Arms. Good draft card, I think. It's one of the premium cards versus Dromai because there's not a lot of other 6 attacks to pop the Phantasms. And then we have a Cold Foil Fable. Oh, I thought I could call it twice. Ah, that's so good. I was really worried, and I still am a little bit, that I wouldn't be able to complete my Cold Foil Legendary set because every single set I buy enough boxes and trade to get all of the Cold Foil, or all of the Legendaries. And I try to get the first edition ones so they could be all Cold Foil and cool and all that kind of stuff. But now that there's no more Unlimited or First Edition, it's all the same thing. And now that there's Rainbow Foils, well, it's just going to be harder to get those Legendaries. Well, the Cold Foil Legendaries, which is fine, you know. I was like, you know, I'll be happy with just getting the Rainbow Foils, just because my goal at the end of the day is to just have a playset of everything so I can make decks. But if I can get the Cold Foils, that'd be nice, right? So that's what I'm shooting for. And now I have 2. Fighting Spirit. Engulfing, oh wait, I put the foil in the wrong spot. Engulfing Flame Wave, and then another legendary. Frosting. Just one of the best names in the set by one of my favorite artists, Emmanuel Crovius, who is actually working on an art piece for me right now that hopefully will be ready in the next month or so. Really looking forward to that. Cold foil. No cold foil Dragons of Legend. But yeah, pretty happy with this one. You could say I'm pretty happy with the first box. That's a great way to start off Uprising. We have a Mounting Anger. We got Sift, not the Great Wolf from Dark Souls. Embrace, or Embrace. I was gonna say Embrace Me Senpai. Emberma Senpai. Notice me Senpai. Yeah, rake it, just rake it. All right, we got a few more packaroonies for the first box, and we'll get to the second one. This is a lot of fun. These packs are a lot of fun to open up. I have like about 6 cases worth, I think, coming. Not all for me. Some of it will go to patrons, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to just super diving into this. And this card is gorgeous. Like, holy crap, dude, that looks so good. And we'll just kind of, we're gonna start getting through the commons a little bit quicker, but you got to slow down at the end because as you saw, the legendary, the cold foils come in the token slot. So that's just more value. That's just more value. You could technically open a Majestic, Fabled, and a cold foil Fabled in the same pack. I think it's possible. Ooh, Semblance. I think this card is sweet. Nice. And then we have a foil Healing Bomb. Boo. Semblance is kind of cool though. Yeah. And we'll skip a little bit, and then nothing. Nothing. Big ol' nothing. We got a lot of Majestics too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. We have 7 Majestics, one of which is foil, a foil equipment, and a cold foil Tiger Stripe Shuko, which is awesome. Rapid Reflexes. Another Majestic, Fog Down. Dude, this first box is sweet. We have a Sweeping Blow. I think this card's all right, actually. For the Dromai. We'll skip a little bit. Got Polar Crap. Good Senpai. Crack Bobble. Cold foil Crack Bobble, please. Yeah, so it looks like the Majestic pull rate, at least for this box, is not too bad. Not too bad. We have another Sigil of Permafrost. Rise Up. We've got Dubstep. Foil Blue Dubstep. The Iciest of Bolts, the Aetherist of Darts, the Sweepingest of Blows, and I'm not going to continue on with that for all of the cards. Ash Phi. I actually really want the cold foil Ash and Aether Ashwing token, but not the regular one. I want the black one with the Draconic frame. That is rad as hell, and as someone who wants to play Dromai, that's like choice. So we have Transmogrify, Invoke Necria, the same Transmogrify. That looks awesome in foil. Look at this cute little doggo right here. Yeah, he's so cute. Look at that. Read the Ripples. Ripple! It's a SpongeBob reference. Oh, let's go! Another cold foil. Cold foil Tide Flippers. Look at that, dude. This is actually pretty good, this ninja piece, because it has Arcane Barrier, and it has a pretty decent effect to help you get go again. Yo. Dude. This box is nuts. I still have 2 packs. This box is nuts. Give me a Fabled. All right, I'm full greed mode here. I'm full greed. Just give me that Fabled. You gotta give me the Fabled. I need it. I need it. We have Sigil, Arctic. Nah. Good card though, actually. The yellow is not exactly what you want, but I find it highly playable. And then we have Phoenix Flame and token. Okay, so this is the last pack for box uno. Box 1. Before we get to box 2. Pod box 3. We don't have 3 boxes today, but we will later. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little speechless. Box is great. We have Asvelai, and then we have a casual Fabled. No, Singe. All right, well, at least, the least you could do, box, is top us off with another cold foil. That'd be great. Dubstep. Nah, Ashwing. And then Dromai. Yeah, that box was nuts. That box was nuts. We have like the full Monty here. We have rainbow foil equipment and, the one with the best art. We have cold foil Tide Flippers, and then just a casual, just cold foil legendary. Yeah, whatever, not a big deal. And then also just like a bunch of Majestics too. I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics, and one of them is a rainbow foil erase face. That seems like, that's fine, right? Like, maybe I should post this on Facebook and be like, how did I do? It did pretty well. It did pretty well. I'm just being cheeky. Okay, so second box. Will it be as good as the first box? Pulls are good, I think. Pulls are good. Hey, wait, did I get a double-sided Icelander in that? I don't remember seeing if I got a double-sided Icelander in that. I should have. I think after just knocking everything over. I think after pulling the cold foil legendary, I was a little too stoked to really care about much else. All right, so the journey begins again. How will we do? My pile to the side is just absolutely awful. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start off. Well, you know what? We'll start off small. I'll accept a Marvel, okay? Start off small. I'll accept a Marvel here. Minimum acceptable rate. Red hot? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we'll just take a Majestic. Not what I call. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Fine. You know what? It's not a Marvel, but I'll take a Majestic into a rainbow foil Majestic with really cool art. Look at this. Spreading flames. Look at the fire, dude. Oh, that looks sweet. All right. Well, okay. Okay. I see you, box 2. I see you want to make a statement. Your statement is, well, we're not going to give you what you want, but we're still going to give you some good dubstep. We have a Phi and a Frostbite. All right, I'll take it. All right, it's acceptable. I'll accept that first pack. We can have some kind of like normie packs now, because I mean you gotta keep the cadence, right? So you gotta have some normie packs mixed with your pure spice. So yeah, that's what we got here. We got a normie pack. We got Brofist card. Beautiful artwork. I like this one too. Soaring Strike. Looks sick. Polar Cap. Notice Me. Lava Vein. Dromai. Notice Me, Dromai. Teach me to play Go. It's probably not that hard. Now all the Go players are like, it's really hard. You don't even know what you're talking about. And I'm like, I don't. But also I love games. And so there's a good chance I'll pick it up pretty quickly. Dampen. Rapid Reflex. Gorgeous Aether Dart. Love the witch. I love her giant hat. Flesh and Blood needs more witches with giant hats. We have okay. You know what? Here's the cold foil. Quelling Slippers. Cold foil slippers. You know what I like about this card? I can play it in Commoner, and I think it's actually like really good in Commoner too. Like not just like a it's fine, but I think it's like a legit like, yo, this card's pretty good. So yeah, happy about that. We've got Trap. Got Invoke Azvali. All right, just another foil Majestic. No big deal. We have a Fog Down. I actually opened up this foil Majestic in my pre-release, or at the world premiere event. So that's my second foil Fog Down. So that's 2 foil Majestics for this box. Hopefully it doesn't mean that we will not have a legendary, but you never know. You never know. That legendary is in a different slot. Well, at least the cold foil is in a different slot. And as you saw, we got 2 cold foils in the last box. So, by laws of averages, it means we are guaranteed a cold foil legendary in this box too. I'm joking, by the way. That's what you call a joke. We have a Mirror Guy, which is pretty cool, actually. Ice Bolt, just a little Frosty Bolt. The blue one is really cool. Pun definitely intended. Definitely intended. We have Ash and Phoenix Flame. My pile of tokens over there fell over like, I don't know, like 10, 15 packs ago. And so now I've just been throwing them into the pile. It's just a big old mess. We have a Scar for a Scar. I love how there's only red Scar for a Scar in this, by the way. Have you noticed that? There's only red. Transmogrify. Sift. Freaking gorgeous Billowing Mirage. Look at that. Holy boosh, dude. The Aetherist of Ice Veins. Just a little bit of frosting. Just a little bit of frosting on the top. We have let's revving up and then petering on out. So first box, definitely better than second box so far. It's gonna be fine because this one has a Fabled in it anyway. I messaged. Oh, here's another Fog Down. It can go with the other Fog Down we have. Ooh. This one is extended. Look at this. It has the extended art down here. So this is an extended art Stoke the Flames. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'll take that. Get in the pile. We can do better than that, though. We can do better than that with this regular Phi. Boo. I mean, I like Phi. The art is fantastic. Cool character. I mean, I should say hot character. And then I think he's also pretty good. Maybe you guys didn't notice that there, but that Phi guy might be a little good. And mounting anger. Is that all you got? Is that all you got, box? Is that all you got? Oh, okay. We'll take another foil equipment. The Sash of Sandakai. This is another one that I really want in cold foil. Look at this. Freaking gorgeous card. Absolutely love it. Got a Singe. Yeah, this box is spicy, but in a different way. Because the other one had the legendary and all that, but this one has like 2 foil Majestics and then like this extended, which is nice. Hold on, let me cycle the camera. All right, just had to make sure it didn't cut off. There's like a 29-minute cutoff point on this DSLR, and it's like, nah, I can't record more than that. So it just auto shuts off. We have Sigil, Fiendel's Fighting Spirit, the most rebellious of rushes, and then a bunch of other stuff. Got Notice Me Senpai. It's fine because we have a cold foil in this pack anyway. So, yep, nope. All right. I'm trying to run it back, but it's hard. It's difficult to call the cold foil legendary twice in the same video. All right. I used my 1 per video content creator privilege because every person knows that content creators have your 1 per video privilege where you can just call it and just get whatever you want. I should have said double-sided cold foil Marvel Icelander, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And we have a Dragon to Legend, not quite the Icelander that we were looking for. I think that's probably the rarest card in the set. I've not seen very many people open that. Well, I've never seen anyone open it, but I've only seen like a couple of pictures of it. And the fact that people are posting their fabled like left, right, and center, and then no one's posting anything about the whatchamacallit, the Icelander, means probably Icelander is a little bit more difficult to get than you would think. So yeah, it's great. I'm pulling it right now. No, okay. Well, we still got like half the box left. It's a pretty good box so far. We have 2 pieces of foil equipment, 1 rainbow foil, 1 cold foil, 2 foil Majestics, and an extended art so far. Oh wait, I lied. the Scar for Scar is definitely not just red. Hey, people who already typed in the comments that like, nah, you can get it yellow and blue. I see you. I apologize. I'd like to formally apologize. Polar crap. Oh, there's a double-sided Icelander. Yeah, I'd like to submit a formal apology. All right. Well, whoa, just blew past that. Scar for a Scar. We have a Silken Form. Dampen. Oh, burn them all. Let's go. Cold foil, burn them all. Nah. Burn them all. My preview card. Let's go. If you haven't seen the video yet, please go watch the video. I spent a lot of time on it, and my lovely partner Robin did voice acting for it, and I think she did a fantastic job. She did the voice of Dromai, and yeah. I spent a lot of time on it because I really, want to make them special for people who enjoy Flesh and Blood. And that's true for all of the spoiler videos that I do. I put a lot of time into all of them, even the ones that don't get as many views, because, I think it's worth it. And I want to, do right by the communities of these games. Fiendel's Fighting Spirit, Invoke Themai, Succumb to Winter. And we got like just a little frosting. Just a little chocolate frosting on the top. Strawberry frosting. Got like the cheesecake frosting. What's the buttercream? Now we're talking. I'm not a big sweets guy. So I don't often eat sweets. And if I do, I prefer sour or kind of fruitier bends. But, that's a trap. I keep putting these foils in the wrong spot. Trap. Chromai, very good, very good. We have a foil Engulfing Flame Wave, which looks awesome. That definitely looks like a move from a fighting game. I've been recently getting back into fighting games, and so there, that just reminds me of that. Dunebreaker, Senpai, notice me, Dunebreaker. You can notice me, Dunebreaker, or Embermaw. I just want to be noticed. All right, we have Cold Snap Blue. That's actually pretty good. Sigil Blue, pretty good. Arctic. This is a 4 Icelander cards right off the start. Rapid Reflex, Mounting Anger. The most rebellious of rushes. It's foil and red, so that's like the best that you can pull for that card. We got Phoenix Flame and a Dromai. I wouldn't mind a Phoenix Flame foil as well, though I do have 2 of the rainbow foil ones already from the events that I've gone to. There's the Yellow Scar, Glacial Horns, Sigil of Permafrost, Rise from Your Grave. We have a Notice Me foil Senpai. Great artwork, by the way. And we're just gonna kind of skip a little bit. And then Sand Cover, Phoenix Flame. All right, this box is decidedly less spicy, but overall that's like pretty good. It's like 3 cold foils in 2 boxes. Hopefully we get another cold foil so we can say 4 cold foils in 2 boxes. And then when people will be like, I never pulled any cold foils, I'll be like, what's the problem? I pulled only cold foils. Again, I'm joking. Well, I pulled a cold foil in every single box, so it must be 100% pull rate, right? Yes, that's how averages work. We got a few more packs left. I would say this box is an above average box. Last box, A tier box. This box, I'm gonna give it a solid B tier. Vandal's Fighting Spirit, red Cold Snap with freaking awesome artwork by Mateus. I have a hard time pronouncing his name. But great art. Cold foil? Nah, fine. I'm so greedy now that I got 2 in the first one. I'm like, hey, I already got 1. Let's just more cold foils, right? Yeah. Got Sigil, Cold Snap, Stoke the Flames. Got just flipping out. Got a red Flex. Got a red Rise from the Ashes. Got a Breaking Point. Just a regular foil. Cool Ice Bolt. They've got a bunch of Icelander stuff. Look at all that. Look at all that primo Icelander swag. And I do love that you have a hit at the end. That makes the packs more exciting, right? So it's not just like, oh, well, got through the rare cluster. Now everything else is trash. Nah, you have the spicy hit at the end, which is, you know, that's what you're waiting for, right? You can get like a medium. Ooh, speaking of which, Freezing Point. Nice. This is my very first one of these, and I'll take it. And I got a Polar Crap. Polar Crap to follow that up. I love the art in this card, by the way. I think it's fantastic. Dude, the art in this set is like really good. It's like really good. Doesn't have like my favorite Flesh and Blood artists, but it's really good. Like, wait, is there a Bima piece in this set? So like Crovius has a piece, Emmanuel Crovius has a piece, but there's no Silvia Meliani, who did my lovely playmat, who is one of my favorite Flesh and Blood artists, which is one of the reasons why I hired her, because I think she's great. Ooh, another Erased Face. 2 for 2 boxes on Erased Face. And then we have a Sift. He's just really thinking. You just gotta ponder it out. We got decent pull rates on the Majestics here. I think we have 1 more pack left. It's cool because this one has a Fabled in it anyway. No. Okay. All right. Oh, no, we have 2 packs left. Look at that, 2 packs. All right. Dos Paquitos. I think this box is also like just pretty good. I think between the 2 boxes, I think they're pretty great for my first opening. Like I said, getting the Cold Foil Legendary right off the bat is pretty freaking good, but this card is a trap. Invoke Vincerikai. Okay. Rainbow Foil Legendary. Ah, Skittering Sands. It's the Vault of Wonders. I don't know. He's like Diamond in the Rough. I don't know what else he says. Only one may enter the Diamond in the Rough. I don't know. Something like that. Disney, don't sue me. Because my voice sounded exactly like the line from the movie. Word for word, decibel for decibel, wavelength for wavelength. All right, heat wave. Awesome. Good start. Rise up. All right, let's slow roll this. Majestic. Oh, it's just a rare. Dampen. Boo. Rise up and then dampen. And then we have Majestic. Oh, it's just a common. Icebind. All right, well, that's fine because we're gonna skip to here, making sure none of these are fancy. I don't think you can have fancy stuff in there. All right. Skittering Sands. Legendary. It's a marble. No joke. It's a marble. Look, it has a little marble symbol on it. Carlos Cruchaga. Who did this? Oh, dude. We got Evoke the Mai. Oh, it's so good. Yo, let's go, dude. Last pack magic. These two boxes were loaded. Look at this. I did get 4 cold foils and 2 boxes. Nice. All right. So, like, just for the... All right. So let's kind of like do an overview of this. All right. So remember, we are comparing these pulls to DM Armada's pulls. Link in the comments down below. Go check out his video immediately after that and compare these pulls to his pulls. He's got a lot to live up to here. So we have a cold foil legendary Tiger Stripe Shuko. We have a cold foil Tide Flippers. We have a rainbow foil Heat Wave. Rainbow foil Erase Face. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other Majestics. And we're just gonna kind of set those here. That was box 1. So 8 Majestics. And then we had the 2 cold foils, foil equipment, and a foil Majestic. We have a Marvel cold foil Invoke Thamai. We'll leave that on the spicy side here. We have a cold foil Quelling Slippers. We have a extended art Stoke the Flames. We have a rainbow foil equipment Sash of Sandakai. And then 2 foil Majestics, Fog Down and Spreading Flames. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, nice of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other Majestics. So we still got 8 Majestics in this box, 2 of which were foil. So we have 8 Majestics per box, and then a foil distribution. But overall, these are the big pulls here, and we'll kind of like compile them in terms of pulled spice, I guess. I'm not sure. I will just leave these together because I like the consistency. All right, so I think our Majestics were like pretty good too, especially like this Erase Face. So in 2 boxes, we got a cold foil legendary, the cold foil Marvel Thamai, 2 cold foil common equipment. So that's 4 cold foils in 2 boxes. And then we also got 2 rainbow foil pieces of equipment, both of them probably the best art for the commons, which is great. Just saying, you gotta factor that in. Then we have an extended art, Stoke the Flames, and then 3 foil Majestics, including the Erase Face, which I think is worth a little bit right now. But the big money and the big hits are right here. Look at this. Oh, it's so good in 2 boxes. Oh, it's so good. So once again, let me know in the comments down below if you're on Team Red Zone Rogue or Team DM Armada for this pull list. But let's be real. You should be on both of our teams because we were on the same team. He was one of my partners, one of my team members in the Team Blitz event. He's a great guy, a good friend of mine. I consider him a very good friend of mine. So team both. But which one had the best pulls? I don't know how he's gonna beat this though. He's gotta get like a Fabled or 2 legendaries. I don't know. All right, well, or the Icelander? I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. What an amazing way to start off our Uprising box opening quest. And we'll see you next time for some more card game content. See you later.